The 2026 tech landscape is shifting, and at the very center of this storm lies a device that has always been the ultimate, if gadget in the Apple ecosystem. For years, the iPad mini has occupied a strange, almost mythical space. It is the powerhouse that fits in your jacket pocket, the digital notebook that feels like a real one, and the gaming beast that doesn't cramp your hands. But let's be honest, for the last few iterations, Apple has played it safe. They gave us the design overhaul we craved, but then they stalled. They gave us the A19 Pro, but they left us with a display that felt like a relic from the past. However, the silence from Cupertino is about to be broken in the most dramatic way possible. The leaks coming out of the supply chain right now aren't just minor spec bumps. They're describing a total rebirth of the compact tablet. We are talking about the iPad mini 8, a device that is currently being engineered to bridge the gap between the portable convenience we love and the pro-level performance we've been demanding for half a decade. Welcome back to my channel Tech Rivet for exclusive insights into the future of tech. Subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon for more tech updates. If you've been holding off on a tablet upgrade, or if you felt that the current iPad mini 7 was just a filler release, then you need to pay very close attention to what is coming in 2026. The iPad mini 8 is not just another tablet. It is the moment Apple finally admits that small doesn't have to mean compromise. The headline of this entire revolution is the display. For years, iPad mini users have complained about jelly scrolling and the limitations of LCD technology in a world that has moved to OLED. In 2026, that era officially ends. Multiple high-level reports from the heart of Asia's display manufacturing hubs confirm that Apple has secured a massive order for single-stack OLED panels specifically sized for the Mini. This is a monumental shift. Imagine the deep, inky blacks of the iPhone 18 Pro Max and the vibrant, punchy colors of the M4 iPad Pro, but in a form factor that you can hold with one hand. This move to OLED isn't just about making Netflix look better under your covers at night. It's about efficiency and precision. By removing the backlight required for LCD, the iPad mini 8 will become thinner, lighter, and significantly more power efficient. But there's a catch that has the tech world divided. While the OLED transition is confirmed, the debate over promotion, Apple's 120Hz refresh rate, is reaching a fever pitch. Some insiders suggest Apple will stick to 60Hz to keep the Pro models distinct, while others argue that in 2026, a premium OLED tablet at this price point simply cannot launch without fluid scrolling. If Apple pulls the trigger on 120Hz, the iPad mini 8 becomes, overnight, the greatest portable gaming machine ever created. Under the hood, the story gets even more intense. We aren't just looking at a refined chip. We're looking at the A19 Pro. This 3nm marvel is expected to be a performance monster. In a chassis this small, heat management has always been the enemy, but the A19 Pro is designed with a focus on sustained thermal excellence. This means you could potentially edit 4K ProRes video or play AAA console-quality titles for hours without the device throttling into a crawl. The integration of Apple Intelligence is also hitting its second generation by 2026. The iPad mini 8 is rumored to feature a dedicated AI engine that is 5 times faster than what we see today. Imagine a tablet that doesn't just run apps, but anticipates your workflow, transcribing meetings in real time with perfect accuracy, generating complex 3D renders on the fly, and acting as a truly sentient digital assistant. To support this massive leap in processing power, leaks suggest a jump to 12 gigabytes of RAM as the new baseline. This isn't just a nice-to-have anymore. It's a requirement for the local LLMs and AI features that will define the Apple ecosystem in 2026. But perhaps the most shocking rumor, the one that has everyone talking, is the redesign for durability. For the first time in the history of the iPad, Apple is reportedly aiming for an official IP68 water and dust resistance rating. How are they doing this without ruining the aesthetics? The answer lies in a revolutionary speakerless design. Instead of traditional speaker grills that act as entry point for water, Apple is testing vibration-based acoustic technology that turns the entire chassis of the iPad into a speaker.